Back on the real flight deck, we're approaching Malaga.
Okay, we've been cleared to 12,000 feet. So what I'll do is I'll capture the descent path now and execute that. What we're doing is we're actually descending just slightly early, and then the transition into the descent is all done very, very gently. So the engines are coming back. If we've been cruising for a number of hours, it's just good airmanship to allow the engines to come back gently rather than bringing them all the way back to idle, because obviously the temperature changes in the engines are quite remarkable, and anything you can do to just ease those things back slowly is to the benefit of engine wear. So we're now in our initial descent. We're just descending at 1,000 feet a minute. Okay. We go manual, thank you. Flaps 1, please.
Speed's good.
Speed has come back to our clean speed. We're just passing Martin, turning down the valley. 10,000 feet. Checks, please. Okay, localizer should be armed. Okay, speed back to 170 as requested. And we'll take flaps 5, please. And we're now cleared for the approach, so we're down to 5,500. Confirm. 5.5 is set. QNH 1019.
QNH is the sea level barometric pressure at Malaga, to which altimeters are adjusted so that the height readings are correct.
Lovely. So we're turning onto the runway centre line. It's nice. Coming down to 5,000 feet. Check. So it's 17 miles, so we can now come down 4,200 feet. So we're just sitting slightly below the glide slope. We're descending in stages. There's a ridge of hills going straight across our track from left to right. We're actually just going over that ridge of hills now, and we have a direct path for the runway, which is 10 miles ahead of us. Checked. Okay, let's have gear down, please.
Gear down.
Flaps 15.
Speed's good.
Okay, so as we're getting closer, we're within 10 miles now. Undercarriage has gone down, and we've increased our flap setting to 15 position and brought the speed back slightly to 160. Flaps 25, please. What I'll do now is take out the automatics and fly it manually. So autopilot coming out. Thank you. That's seen. Good visual for landing. So now following manually, watching the instrument landing system indications in the ADI on the flight director, but at the same time keeping a good picture of what's going on outside. Flaps 30, please. Flaps 40, please. Landing checklist, please.
Cabin.
Secure.
Speed brake.
Armed, green light.
Landing gear.
Down, green.
Flaps.
40, green light.
Missed approach altitude.
Set 5,000.
Checks complete. Clear to land.
So all our checks are done. We're flying manually. Runway is clear. Just a little bit of turbulence from probably a breeze off the sea. tending to look out more now, manually or visually. Coming down, starting just to ease the nose back gently. Power's coming off gently. And there's the runway. Speed breakers deployed. Letting the nose down, selecting reversers. Reversers have spooled up a little. Speed's dropping back nicely, all under control. I'll take out the manual brakes.
60 knots.
Thank you. Reversers are coming in. We don't want them open at low speed. Brakes feel good to me. Our speed is nice and low.
The 737 leaves the runway to taxi towards the arrival gate at Malaga Airport.
There's the stop signal. Brakes are on. Recheck that APU is running, which it is, and we can close down the engines. And the passengers can start getting ready to disembark. And there we are, Malaga.